Have championship DNA in it.
Yeah, I'd say so. And, I think that all starts with Coach Klieman. This is something that he brought in. Coach Klieman is definitely a coach and a guy that knows how to win and knows how to do it. And, I just think that's definitely trickling down to the players and, within this program.
How big of a test is it going to be against this Texas offense with them?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a test. And, Sam Ehlinger, great quarterback, pretty experienced offensive line, very good skilled receivers and running backs. It's something that we haven't seen in the past, especially looking like Oklahoma and, Oklahoma State with the weapons that they have on offense. Like I said, nothing haven't seen before, but we're definitely excited for the challenge.
From what you've seen in the past, is Ehlinger like uniquely physical as a runner for a quarterback, or not necessarily? What do you think about him as a runner?
Yeah, well, like I said, he's definitely very comparable to Jalen Hurts. They're probably the same size. Jalen Hurts might be a little bit faster, but Sam Ehlinger is definitely a strong, competitive, tough guy. Can hurt us with his feet and his arm, like I said. And he's just he's a well-rounded quarterback. He has great ball security when he runs and when he scrambles. So that's something that's definitely kind of challenging for us, because that's the main thing we key on something when a quarterback scrambles is look for the loose ball and the bad ball security. And that's something that he doesn't lack. He has very good ball security when he scrambles, and he's just an overall good football player. So,
within your scheme and your game plan, do you feel like once you guys have gotten those things down, you've been able to play more carefree here the last 3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah, I think the defense, and speaking on the behalf of the defense, I think us overall, definitely been playing a lot more carefree and full speed, 100%. I think it took us a few weeks, just to really start to develop and gel together and have that, that good chemistry between the coaches and the players. And from the calls that the coaches play on the sidelines to us executing it on the field, I think we're just finally getting to that point where the chemistry is definitely strong. We just go out there and execute well.
How much confidence is the front seven and the entire defense playing with right now?
Yeah, the front seven's playing with a lot of confidence right now. We had 4 or 5 sacks against Kansas, and a lot of playmakers up front, a lot of guys with a lot of experience, and guys are playing well right now. We're just very confident right now that we can keep it rolling.
How fun of a season through 8 games has this been for you, just in terms of fun?
Yeah, it's definitely been the whole collage of everything. There's been ups and downs, a lot of emotions, high and low. And that's part of the game. That's part of playing football. Especially at this level. We're happy with 6-2 right now, and we're not satisfied. But we're definitely happy that we are 6-2. But like I said, not satisfied at all. We just got to approach it week by week, and just focus 1 week at a time.
You just referenced the week by week thing. Does that get easier to do the more you tell yourself that? When I'm asking, like in week 1 or week 2, is it hard not to look ahead? But by week 8, you've got into a pattern with this.
Yeah, definitely. And definitely when you're winning, it's a lot better feeling. But you kind of just ignore your record. In my personal opinion, and a lot of guys as well, losing's a lot more. I don't want to put it. Losing's a lot more. You hate losing a lot more than you love winning.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to say. And a good record is good. And but like I said, whether we're losing or winning right now, we just have the same mindset. Just approach week by week.
What's the key to replacing a guy like A.J. Parker on defense this week?
Yeah, it's definitely a tough loss to have A.J. down this week, but Kevion McGee, I'd say he's pretty much, he's the perfect guy that I would put at backup corner or the starting corner, to back up A.J. Parker. He's definitely very talented, probably best cornerback when it comes to man-to-man coverage, I think, in my opinion. And Kevion McGee, just a very talented football player as well. So I know that he's going to step up and do his job well.